blame it on the goose. Got you feeling loose, blame it on the throne. Got you in the zone, blame it on the alcohol, blame it on the.
Hey guys, I'm in a really good mood for a couple of reasons, but I'm also kind of upset but relieved at the same time that I'm not in New York. I am not in New York because the guy that was supposed to take me to New York, come down here, pick me up, and drive me back, ended up being completely out of his fucking mind, like off his rocker, completely psycho. There was never any agreement that, you know, I would ever date him in my entire life. There was never anything that was like, you know, I have to sleep with him if he comes and gets me. Nothing like that. He decided on his own that he wanted to help me out and take me to Georgia, New York. So I was like, okay, cool, or whatever. And, you know, I didn't have a life, so I hang out with my boss. I went to her party. I'm a nanny, and my boss, yeah. Anyway, so I went to her Labor Day party on the Sunday before Labor Day. And, you know, she was like, I'm going to get you trash, this, that, and the third. And I met this really cute guy. But I was also the designated picture taker because I have Photoshop. Like, I have the whole slewish big thing of Photoshop. Like, it was like $500 or something, which is ridiculous, but I wanted it. So she was like, you know what, you're the only person that's allowed to take pictures of me because you have Photoshop and you can make me look pretty. So that's what I did. I was the designated picture taker, and I met this really cute guy named Mike. But I put up all the pictures the next day, the Monday, on Facebook and tagged everybody in the pictures. And Matt goes psycho. He adds everybody that I tagged in the pictures. He messages them asking if I slept with anybody, if I made out with anybody, if I was flirting with anybody, if, you know, if they thought I liked anybody at the party. And I was like, that's a little creepy. Like, I had my entire, like, I had like 10 things in my inbox by the end of the day from everybody that was at the party. Like, why is this guy messaging me? So I called him and I was like, that's psycho. Why are you doing that? Don't do that. And he was like, I'm sorry, I won't do it anymore, this, that, and the third, I'm sorry. And I was like, okay, whatever, I'll give you another chance to, like, prove to me that you're not the psycho. And, that day, Mike also called me and was like, do you want to go to a movie or something? And I was like, yeah, sure, let's go to a movie. We went to go see Inglourious Basterds. Whoa. And I called up Matt, psycho, and I was like, don't call me today. I'm going to go out with my aunt. I'm just going to have, like, a good time. Don't bother me. And he was like, okay. Not only did I had my phone on silent all day. Not only did I have 32 missed calls and 28 of them were from him, but my entire voicemail was full from him. My inbox on Facebook had 4 messages from him, and my aunt D, who I was supposed to be with because I just didn't want to deal with him, called me and was like, why is this kid IMing me on Facebook asking me a bunch of questions about how we're supposed to be out getting sushi? Because she's always a really good alibi. Like, she'll pick up quick. Like, if I told somebody that I was with her, then she picks it up quick or whatever. Why is he asking me questions, and why is he telling me he's going to be an in-law soon? And I was like, that's really creepy. So when I got home the next day, I slept at Mike's house. When I got home the next day, I, like, looked at my inbox on Facebook, and it was all like, you're a liar, you're a bitch, you're a cunt, you're this, you're that. Every name in the book I was called. So I called him up and I was like, how dare you call me those things? You don't even know me that well. You've known me for 2 months. How the fuck are you going to tell me that I'm a bitch and a cunt and this, that, and that, and the third? And he was like, I'm sorry. I was like, no, you're not sorry. You're not. You just want to cover your ass or whatever. And he was like, no, I am. I'm so sorry, Twig. I'm so sorry. And I was like, whatever. So I took pictures when me and Mike went out to the movies, and I uploaded them and put them on Facebook. Facebook causes so much drama, by the way. And, he starts messaging Mike now, and he's like, why are you taking my girl out on a date? We're gonna get married, we're gonna have kids, this, that, and the third. And then he starts threatening, like a hardcore, like, you know, if you take her out on another date, I swear on everything I love, I'm gonna kill you. I don't care if I have to go to jail for this girl, I will kill you. And I was like Mike sent, forward the messages to me, and I called him and I was like, are you supposed to intimidate him, you know, like, you're in New York, we're in Georgia, is that really supposed to be intimidating? And he was like, I'm sorry. I was like, no, you're not sorry, you're fucking psycho, on everything I love, you are fucking psycho, I can't deal with you. And I haven't talked to him since, so he's not coming to get me, long story short. But Mike, oh, I'm smitten. I'm not the kind of person that gets smitten, like, it's weird, like, I've never been the girl that's, like, you know, dating somebody even, and it's like, oh, I love my boyfriend, like, my away messages on AIM are never, oh, I love him, or, I love my boyfriend with the date of when we went out. I was engaged, and I didn't even know the day I was supposed to get married until, like, we broke up, and I realized, you know, I was supposed to get married to this guy, and then I realized the date. So, yeah, I'm not good with dates, I'm not good with commitment, I've just never been that kind of person. But with Mike, you know, I want a commitment. I want something to happen between us. And it's weird, like, it weirds me out a little bit, like, I want to run away from it, but I don't. And, like, he treats me so well, like, he pays for everything, he's a real gentleman, and I'm not used to that. I'm an asshole magnet, you know. That's why I think I'm afraid of commitment, actually, because I am. I'm an asshole magnet. Like, every guy I've ever dated has been a complete douchebag, and he's not, and I don't know. But I will put pictures of him somewhere in the video, either before this or after this. But anyway, so, yeah, he's a great guy. The only thing I'm iffy about is he has an ex-wife and a kid. He's 23. He's not that old. But he does have an ex-wife and a kid, and that's kind of like, but I'm a nanny. I'm used to kids, so it doesn't really bother me all that much. But, yeah, I think that's all I have to say today. I haven't made a video in a while, so I thought I'd share what's going on in my life with all of y'all. I'm turning into such a southerner. Look at me. I'm saying y'all. But yeah. Mwah.